Default behavior of the main form is to enable access to all user recipe and meal record. In this example, the current user, Bob Dark, has 10,513 total records. To make it easier to work through a large list of meal records, the main form can be filtered. Filters are applied in 2 steps. You filter by clicking these 2 command buttons. You must filter for type first, then you can filter for category. We're currently viewing a meal record, so we'll filter the current records for meal type only. We'll click this command button. Note that the number of available records has been reduced. Also, this command button now states that the form has been filtered. Note that after we filtered by type tier, the type command button became unavailable, but the category command button is now available. Since we're currently viewing a supper category record, we'll click this command button to further filter the records. Note that the number of records indicates that the amount of records available has been reduced substantially. If we were to navigate among all these records, we'd only be able to see meal type supper category records. Also, after we clicked the category filter button, that button too is now unavailable. To unfilter the form, you can navigate to any record using any one of these 4 drop-down controls. Or you could click the last meal command button, or you could click this command button. I'll click this command button. You can see from the record counter that all the records have been returned. And once again, the type filter command button has become available. I'll navigate to a recipe record. Because we are currently looking at a recipe record, I'll click the filter button for type. The record counter indicates that there are only 75 recipe records in this record collection. I'll further filter by clicking the category type, and we'll only have beef category recipes. The record count indicates there are only 16 of this type of record. To unfilter this time, I'll click the last meal command button. The record count now indicates that all the original records are now available. There's one other filtering option. We're currently viewing all the records. If I click the unfiltered command button, the form is returned to the last filtered state in this example. We're now looking again at only recipe beef category records. I'll click the unfiltered command button, and that will return us to the first record in the database. So we'll go back to our last meal again.